Hello guys, my name is Shriram Kadiya and I am going to give a brief introduction to the world's largest employment guarantee act which is known as MGNREGA. In India it is also famously known as MGNREGA or NREGA. So MGNREGA is known as Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, and recently World Bank announced this scheme as world's largest employment guarantee act. So I think it's something that we Indians can take proud of. Uh, However, I'm going to discuss some salient features of MGNREGA in this video, and I will also show you some of the MGNREGA worksite and what types of works are being done and carried out under MGNREGA. So first of all, let me talk about MGNREGA's gigantic budget. You know, MGNREGA's annual budget, which is the recent budget, is as big as 46,000 crore Indian rupees. That is as many as 460 billion rupees. So it's a gigantic budget which has been allocated to MGNREGA. Now, as far as the coverage is concerned, MGNREGA covers entire India. So it is present in more than 2 lakhs villages in India. So it's a mammoth number, you know. So 2 lakhs, more than 2 lakhs panchayat, they implement MGNREGA related work every year in their villages. So now we will move on towards what a rural person can get through MGNREGA. So first of all, MGNREGA's main objective is to provide the local employment to the rural people. So what rural people can get is they get 100 days guaranteed employment in one financial year. And if they don't get any type of employment, then they are also entitled for the unemployment allowances. So that's another feature of MGNREGA. Now, why 100 days employment and what's the reason behind that? So, first of all, what happens in India is rural people often go out of the work, especially in the summer season, where because of water scarcity, most of the agricultural works they are not done, and therefore, what rural people can do is they can work under MGNREGA and get some employment and carry on with their life. Uh, Now, let me talk about the mechanism of MGNREGA. So, first of all, MGNREGA is a demand-driven scheme wherein the rural people or villages they can all come together. They can have a consensus with the panchayat and the governing body. They can have a meeting in the Gram Sabha, and then they can decide what types of works they want to carry out, which could be really helpful to the rural to the village fraternity. So now what I'll do is I'll talk about some of the salient works which are being done under MGNREGA, and I'll show you some of the work. So work such as rural connectivity, such as water conservation, such as sanitation, such as cleanliness and drainage, uh, digging the water bodies such as pond, building the check dams. All these types of works are falling under the permissible category of MGNREGA. So right now I'm standing in the state of Gujarat. I'm here in the Malpur district of state of Gujarat, and I'm going to show you now a couple of works which were done under this scheme. So over here now you can see this small pond uh, uh, which was dug by the rural community, and this was used especially for the cattle. So the cattle they can come here, they can feed on, and they can have some water in this small pond. Right now we are in the month of January, so that you don't see the water. But if you especially come in the month of monsoon, you would see water in this work, which was done by the community together, and which is widely used in the monsoon season in this Malpur district. A few more works I can show you here. One is over there. You can see that is a small digging there. So these works were done for the tree plantation purpose. As you can see, I'm standing in this jungle area where lots of trees are there. So that was one more objective of this Gram Panchayat, to plant the trees. So you can see two works over here: tree plantation and water harvesting as well. Now the main thing about MGNREGA that I would like to touch upon, and that is, are these works that people are doing? are they really helping the rural people? So first of all, as you can see here, these works were done, but in this diggings that they have done, they have not planted any types of tree that you see. So the works were done, but they were not as fruitful as they would have thought before. So this is the entire picture of Manrega. So implementation is something where someone has to pitch in and make it more better. So if I want to summarize that the scheme is a gigantic scheme, it's really helping the rural people, providing the vulnerable employment when there is nothing available. And also you can work with your family, you have unemployment benefit, there is no caste discrimination. So there are lots of benefits of Manrega. But I only see that as far as the implementation is concerned, if they can really take the bar up as far as implementation is concerned, then I think this scheme can really bring a lot of changes in the rural areas in India. So with this, I end this first introductory video. I'm going to post a few more on YouTube, and I'm sure you will get to know more about Manrega in my second video and few more to come. Thank you very much for watching this introductory video.